Okay, in today's video, we're gonna be discussing how to plan for a broker open, why you should do broker opens, why they're important, and I'm gonna go over them very quickly with you guys and give you some bullet points along the way so that you understand why and how to do one. Number one, you should do a broker open for a few reasons. Number one, you are going to attract other clients by showing them how you're working and how much work and energy and time you're willing to put into a listing. For example, if I get a listing for $1 million or $2 million, let's just say, and I wanna get more $2 million listings and I wanna get more listings, I'm gonna start promoting, hey, I got this house, hey, I'm doing a broker open, hey, I'm taking all this time and creativity out of my day to go get other people to come walk in the house. The other thing is you actually have a good chance of selling the property if other brokers and other people actually walk through it. So the first thing you're gonna do, number one, is you are gonna make a list of all the brokers that have sold within, I would say, 2 to 3 miles of subject property, and you have to get creative a little bit. So let's say your average sales price is $1 million and your listing's $1 million, let's say. I want to find brokers that have sold over $10 million worth of real estate in the last 6 months or year in that area. If you don't know how to do that, ask your broker, they will get that for you. So number one, get a list of brokers. Number two, you're going to reach out to them. You're going to personally invite them. If they don't answer the call, just shoot them a text, say there's going to be food, there's going to be hors d'oeuvres, you can get some content, and it'll be good for us to meet and connect. I do a lot of work in the area, blah, blah, blah. It's number three, very good reason why you need to do this too, is you need to network with other agents. I know that sounds backwards. Trust me, I used to be anti-networking with agents. I was like totally against it, but then I realized every time I want to do a collab, every time I want to partner with somebody, anytime I want to film at a property that's not mine, especially before I had 5, 10, $20 million listings, I needed access to a property. Who has the keys? Who's the gatekeeper? Real estate agent. Okay, so number one, we have the list of people. Number two, you're going to reach out to them. And number three on the list, not talking about the benefits of it. Now I'm giving you tactical step-by-steps. You need to go get some food and some hors d'oeuvres and some drinks for the event. Again, you don't need to get hard liquor and go crazy, guys. You can get some champagne and mimosas. You can go get some water and sparkling water. Or, like for me, I'm gonna go get sushi. I'm gonna go get a big sushi boat. I'm expecting 20 people. I'm gonna have that there. There's always leftovers. If you wanna take it home, or just give it to your other people, or ask your client if they want it, and you can leave it there. Okay, there's gonna be more content segued into this, so you can see actually the real broker open that we're doing the day after this. And my goal is to have it be 2 hours, 1 to 3 p.m. on a Wednesday or a Thursday, usually during the week, because brokers are more flexible than on the weekends. You're not trying to have actual buyers come through at this time. It's just for brokers. They're gonna walk through, preview it, have them take some videos, pictures. Ask them, don't just say come over. When they're there, ask them, like, who comes to mind for this property? Do you know anybody? Do you think you can find someone that would be interested in this property in Hollywood, Florida? Like I have a listing in Hollywood, I'm gonna do a broker open. I want all the agents in Broward County that have sold $20, $30 million worth of real estate. This is a $4.5 million property. So I want, like, the threshold is gonna be a little bit higher. But anyways, the next video you're gonna see is us setting up the broker open and getting the food set up, making sure the presentation's on point. How you do one thing is how you do everything. It needs to look meticulous and it needs to look immaculate. So you're gonna see more to come in the following video, but make sure you take your time on getting your list together of the brokers, reach out to them, call, text, email, and expect like 20% of them to show up. Okay, that's broker open.
Died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify, come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify, come up in the spot looking extra fly.
Okay guys, we're at our, I don't know, probably 4th broker open in the last 2 months. This is Giselle's, I don't know, maybe 4th or 5th broker open as well. She has more experience than 95% of the brokers in Miami or the real estate agents that claim to be real estate agents. And this is part 2 of the initial video that we did yesterday of how to set up a broker open. And we're going to pan the camera over to Jake too. Is the mic on?
Yeah, it's on you right there.
Perfect. I'm going to give it to Jake. And Jake's going to talk about what he did to get people here. We're super early, by the way. The broker open hasn't even started yet.
Well, first of all, you want a step-by-step process of how we go from no one invited to a table full of brokers. One, you have to get a list of the top brokers selling in the area that you're looking to sell in. Email, text, call them. Our first broker who showed up today was a guy named Rob. I don't know his last name. He didn't say, but he is a top broker in the area. He said he had a buyer, so you never know what could come from that. Second, you need to take care of the brokers who are coming. Shayna helped out with food and drinks. We got kosher sushi, which you have to be cognizant of with your clientele. And I was explaining to David, you have the 2 ovens, which is a direct indicator of a Jewish household. And I would get here very early, make sure lights are on, make sure the curtains are opened, make sure everything is clean and presentable, because people are going to come and take videos and you want the house to showcase as best as possible.
That's the biggest thing. Getting people there, not only to see it in person, but to share it with their followers. Yep. Maximum efficiency. Yes, there might be 6 or 7 of us here right now, but there's probably going to be another 10 that come over the next hour or two.
Yep.
And then they're going to share it with their thousands and thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of followers.
One video can bring
and
in
it takes one person. And then as far as food and drinks, Jake, what do we do? Simple, just sparkling water.
Very simple. You don't have to overdo it with alcohol. You just got to get coffee, water, sparkling water. Maybe if you're crazy, you get hot and cold coffee as well, but that's really it.
And then we're going to take everyone's information down. We're going to make sure we track a list of who came so we can not only say thank you for coming, give an update to our seller, and step 3, most importantly, follow up with the brokers that came and sell the house for top dollar. Under no other circumstances or regard, it's top dollar or get out. Right? And find your micro, mid-level influencer real estate agents that either they're very heavy on their content, they have a lot of followers, and invite them to come. And you have to learn how to find people's angle, right? The guy that owns this is a real estate guy. What does he want? More real estate, more opportunities to real estate, money to go buy more real estate. No matter how rich you are, you always learn about other people's money. What does a mid-level real estate influencer want? Access to high-end, sick real estate. So you got to find your angle, you got to sell it. That is going to probably conclude. Is there anything else, camera guy, chief executive officer of marketing, that we should add? I have a lot of, we have a whole board of directors here. We talked about
collect people's information. Was about just, hey, what's your number? What's your email? Or do you?
I already have their numbers and names, most of them, but some people bring +1, so we'll get their name and number just by asking, and then I'll put it on my notes on my phone. I'll put the address, broker open, and then the list of.
So to find these like mid-level influencers in real estate, you should just type in what like.
I would type hey real estate, Miami real estate on the search bar, and then look at all the
people who are going. Here are my 5 favorite things about this house, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You want to come through and
then look at the follower count and like, okay, look, same thing we do to find viral content, but we're trying to find real estate agents, of course. And that's why we're saying. So that is step-by-step how we do a broker open. We're going to show you some B-roll of the property. We'll show you some of the food, water, and drinks. And let's tie in some of the drone shots that you have. And that's going to conclude a broker open. This was a request that we got from one of our followers and subscribers. So if you guys want to see how we do an open house, not much different. But follow, share, like, comment, follow me on Instagram for the real sauce. And if you guys are looking to scale your real estate business, click the link below, schedule a call with my team, and that's it. That's all I have. Bye.